Okay, let's go in for the quinoa, chicken, and broccoli tonight that I made with the mushrooms. First try, y'all. Got quinoa on point, and it's got all the flavors. Hey y'all, happy Sunday. This is Shay. If you're new to my channel is about motivation, cooking, and entrepreneurship. So today is Sunday. I want to come on here. I want to show you some unboxing of some things that I got in the mail over the last couple of days that I ordered. You'll see more about what I ordered and why I ordered it in this video, but I'm going to talk about some of these things. So let's just get started on the haul. Most of it I got from Amazon, so I guess we can call this an Amazon haul of things that I needed. So we're going to start. One, I had to get another SD card. As me being a new YouTuber on YouTube and vlogging and all that kind of stuff, the one that came with the camera didn't have as much space, and then, you know, I guess probably as a vlogger you have to have more SD cards. So I went and ordered an SD card off of Amazon, and so I got that. So I'm able to not always have to download or erase or edit right then or whatever the situation is. I have enough space right now, so I have two now that I can use when I'm taping. So that was the essential for me to get. And then I got, let's see what this is. I think this is my charger. I got a, yeah. So this was also from Amazon. I picked up, it's called I got it from the First Power. I'll link everything that I got below. If any of you guys are interested that are YouTubers or any of the things that I'm using. But I needed another charger. My camera is a Sony ZV-1, and it charges to my computer. So what it comes with is where you can have a USB cord that you connect to your computer, and you connect to your camera, and then it goes ahead and it charges. But sometimes that is kind of annoying. And then I'm starting to travel. I want to travel this summer, so I was thinking, okay, so when I'm traveling, if I don't always want to lug my my computer with me, my laptop with me, I can just use this. This comes with two battery holders that you can charge. So I have one, and then I ordered another battery for my, well, actually I got two actually in this. So I actually have three batteries now that I can use to charge my camera. So that's really convenient. So when I'm on the go and on the road, I can do it to my laptop, but if I don't want to, or my Mac, then I can just plug this into the wall. It comes with a USB cord, but the charger that you have, like the charger, any of your phone chargers, you can connect that connects to the wall, and voila, you can have, and then you can have some ready to go. So if the one that you're using is, you know, running out of battery, then you already have two that are charged. And I thought that would be great, especially with me traveling or on the go. You know, I'm just getting into this new YouTube life or world. So I picked those up as well, and I got those from Amazon. So I'm excited about that. And then, I don't even know why I have to show this. I just got some envelopes. You guys know I'm a CPA, an accountant. And so I do payroll and stuff for my employee, or not my employees, but for their employees. And so I need to pick up some more envelopes to put their paychecks or their check stubs or what have you, and just have envelopes for whatever I may need to mail out. Most of my stuff I do online, but I had to get those. And it's easier to me to get them. I used to get them from Staples or Office Depot, but sometimes they're closing down, they're shutting down, and just all kinds of craziness going on. So this is the next box I have. Oh, this was a bra I got from Amazon. I needed a nude bra because, and I was looking everywhere, like Target, I looked at Macy's. I looked at various places and I couldn't find one. I like mine not to have the wire. So, and they didn't have my size. I'm not very busty. I'm not going to tell you what my bust size is, but I'm not very busty. So I went and I needed a tan one because certain clothes that you wear, it's just better to have a neutral or a tan bra up underneath your clothes. And I'm not really the type. My breasts are pretty perky, so don't have to necessarily wear a bra, but I have pretty big nipples, TMI, and so I'm not the kind of girl that wants to walk around with my nipples showing. So I'm always usually wearing a bra. So that was cool. I'll try it on. I'm pretty sure it'll work for me. So I got that. And then I got a phone. This is gonna be a holder for, hold on, let me open it. This is gonna be for my car. This took me forever to figure out what I wanted to get, so I'm gonna put it in my car. I haven't even tried it yet. This was from VANMASS, Make Life Simpler. Like I said, I'll put the link in the description box. But this is just to go on my car so I can have car chronicles. I joke with my mom all the time when I'm in the car. And I'm like, Mom, it's car chronicles. And so, you know, when I'm in the car talking to her or whatever. So this, it took me a while because I have a BMW. And so part of the remote control or all the you know, the features that you can see, it kind of is high. I didn't necessarily know if I wanted on my windowsill to kind of block some of it, but I thought this one was cool. So this goes on your dashboard. So I guess you put this on your dashboard. Like so. I think you stick it on, and then this must be the piece that you use to yeah, it must connect here like this. Let me just take it out. It looks like this connects here like this, maybe. Y'all, you know I'm not computer. Unlock. Maybe it goes on here. Anyways, I have to play with it. But obviously this is where your phone goes. And then I know it came with, I wanted both. So I wanted one that had, so it looks like this, you know, can come really far out. I don't know, I'll have to play with it more, but it comes far out. You put your phone on there. I think you can put it either way. And then you can either put this on your dashboard, stick it on there. I just have to figure out how to connect. It's probably pretty simple. I'm thinking it's this piece back here. I just got to figure out how you connect this piece, or I don't know. It's probably pretty simple. But anyways, I'll figure it out. Or you can put it in your vent, you know, like where your air, your heating vent is. You can put it in there. You connect this on. Most likely it's somewhere. I'll play with it and see. And then so you can do it that way. So I could have it in my vent where it's not doing anything in my window or my window sill or anything like that. Or I have the option to do that. So I did like that. I like that I had both options because some of them just had either or. So I like that this one, I don't think this was real cheap either. I'll link it below or give the price. I don't think it was real expensive, but I don't think it was like one of the cheapy ones either. So that's pretty cool. So I'm going to be putting that in the car. I guess this is the magnet. It tells you to dashboard is single use. Do not pull it off and reuse it. So I guess once you put this on, you have to just keep it on, find a flat surface, use alcohol, put the pad on a clean or flat surface and press the pad, wait for 24 hours, then install the suction into it. If you use the suction cup directly, please use alcohol. So it sounds like, damn, you can't, do not pull it off and reuse. So it looks like you're stuck with this. So hopefully, you know, if you want to, if you get different cars or something, hopefully they have where you can buy more of them. They give you alcohol wipes to use, and then they give you instructions on how to use the product. So yeah, it'll show me in here probably how to connect the, I'm gonna unscrew it and then connect it or whatever. So I'll look at that. So it'll be fun. So we probably can have some fun times in the car and talk in the car. I really like this one, you know, where I just clip it on. I don't have to really use the suction, but we'll see. And then the only thing I'm kind of hesitant about is if I get another car. I have multiple cars, you know what I mean? I don't have just one car, but whatever. Maybe too much information right there. But anywho, that is that. So I'm excited about that, and I'm excited to have some car chronicles with you guys and be talking to you guys. And you see, you know, while I'm out in the streets, in these ATL streets, you guys can kind of keep up with me a little bit here and there. So that's exciting. Then I got some more towels. These are kind of like bar towels, but I use them like dishcloths, I guess, bar mop, or, you know, dishcloths. And so I use white to, you know, wash my dishes, wipe my counters and stuff like that. So I picked up another package of these because mine are getting really yucky, where they're just not even gonna turn white anymore. They're like brown or off white or just disgusting. So I pretty much threw most of those away, and I've had them for a while. These usually last for, I don't know, a long time. So I got some more of those, so I'm excited. I'm happy about that. And then, as you will see in my vlog that I'm editing, I got a new blender. And so I got I hope you guys can see it. It's the Oster 1200 Plus blender, where I can Fresh Professional series. I'm excited about this blender. I'm really excited about this blender. I got it from Amazon, of course. It comes with a food processor and the blender itself. So I am on this kick of trying to eat healthier, you know, drink more smoothies, have more eating. You know, I've started probably about a week or two, probably about 2 weeks now. It's been, and you'll see in one of my videos that what I've been eating. So I took out the sugar. I've kind of like brought the salt down a little bit. No bread, unless it's maybe sourdough, because I did look up. I haven't had any bread, but I did look up and see that sourdough bread was pretty good for you. Dairy, I'm not really doing very well with dairy. It gave me a lot of mucus and other things, so I really took that out. So I usually either drink like almond milk, but I haven't even had any of that. The only thing I had was coconut milk, and coconut milk I was cooking in some of my things for like my curries and stuff, but I haven't had any dairy. I had a little bit of cheese, 1 piece of chocolate, but I'm really just trying to cut all sweets, all dairy, all bread out, and I've done it, and my body is feeling better. I am not as bloated, because sometimes in the morning I would be so bloated. It would look like I was 3 months pregnant, and I'm not. So this has really helped. You know, I've been doing green smoothies. I did try a carrot smoothie, but something in the citrus, I'm really sensitive to like orange and certain type of citruses, and so I can't do that because it kind of broke me out immediately. My mouth started feeling really itchy and breaking out. But my green smoothies, which you'll see how I've been making those, and I'm really excited about how that makes me feel. And then I've also been doing tea with ginger and lemon in it, and it's just really been good. And mostly vegetables. I'm not eating any red meat. I'm only eating chicken maybe once or twice a week. Right now it's only been like once a week, really. I had it one time last week, and then I didn't have any fish, but I will have fish too. But mostly everything else was vegetables, just vegetables. So I've been eating a lot of vegetables, good grains like quinoa, sweet potatoes, rainbow potatoes, spinach, chickpeas, black beans, stuff like that. And I thought it was going to be harder than it is, but my body took to it very well, and my body is very happy. It's like, no, I want this. I want this. It's like, I don't even want any of that other stuff anymore that you were getting. And I thought I was eating pretty well. I did stop eating bagged salads because I heard or I read somewhere where they have gases in them and other things in them, so they're not as healthy for you as you may think. It was easy to grab on the go. You have your nice little condiments in there that you can put on your salad, but it's really not the best thing. So I went just straight to nothing in a bag at all. I went back old school. Spinach, you clean it yourself. Kale, you clean it yourself. All that I kind of went back to, and salads. And actually, it was funny. I had a green leaf. I'm either doing green leaf or romaine. So last week I did green leaf and romaine mixed together, and it just even tastes more fresher than what they were getting in the salads. And then I started noticing the salads, they weren't, you know, they seemed like they were giving the bad parts. You weren't getting a lot of kale in the salad, or you weren't getting, you know, they may say kale cranberry salad or kale something something salad, but you really weren't even getting all that in there. So it just felt like more better. Excuse me, more better. My skin has been clearing up. And plus, I think it is, my skin's been clearing up for the products that I've been using as well, that I'll talk about that too. But yeah, so this is really cool. My mom did it. Actually, my mom at the first of the year, she went straight vegetarian. She had no meat, no fish, nothing. Everything was vegetables and juicing and tea. She lost a lot of weight. Her hair grew a lot. Her nails, her skin, and she's not a big woman as it is, but she did lose a lot more weight. She's just now, and we're in May, probably I say in March, April, started eating meat again, but she doesn't really, still doesn't eat it. She says she doesn't even really want it anymore. So she may eat fish like, I don't know, twice a month, chicken 2 or 3 times a month, and that's it. But she really doesn't eat it. She's really eating vegetables, you know what I mean? And she cut down on the sugar. She does still eat it. She loves ice cream. She's a sweet type of person, sweet tooth type of person, but she did cut down on the sugar tremendously. So yeah, so it really works on what you eat. You know, I exercise, but even with exercising, I wasn't losing as much weight. With me going and eating like this, I have lost weight. I've lost weight. I've lost 10 pounds, and that was 2 weeks. So that's crazy, in 2 weeks to lose 10 pounds. And I kept looking at the scale like, is this correct? Is this correct? But I don't know. I don't know if it was just a lot of stuff in me that has kind of cleaned out or whatever. But I have been feeling better. And like I said, I'm not at the weight that I want to be at. But my body is just feeling better, and I'm feeling better. So I'm going to continue this and make it a lifestyle. And yeah, go from there. So that's why I got the blender, to make a long story short. And then I got, what was in here? I got a salad spinner. So let me open it. All this from Amazon. So I got a salad spinner, and this is great because remember before I was using, this is by Ozerti or something. I don't know, I'll link it. But remember I was just doing bag salads. So I wasn't necessarily needing this. But then when I started just going and cutting up my salad myself, then when you have to wash it, then you have to do paper towels, and you gotta clean it, make sure all the dirt and gunk is off, and it's just all these paper towels. It's just straight old school. My mom was like, oh, it's not that hard, whatever. And I'm like, but Mom, I'm getting tired of doing it this way. I think it would be easier if I can wash my salad and spin it. So I'll show a demonstration of this, but basically you see it has the basket in there where you can wash it and drain it, and then you're gonna, of course, take this leather and you're gonna spin it, and it should dry. So yeah, I'm not as old school as my mom, so I went ahead and got a salad spinner. And as well, like I were talking about skincare, I got this mask. I seen this on Kyra's one of Kyra's videos, and she uses this Teami Detox mask, and I really liked what it was. This is a green tea blend with matcha, lemongrass, and clay. And so in the other video that you probably seen a couple weeks ago, I'll put it somewhere up here, where I did a self-care on Alicia Keys exfoliating mask, you know, to exfoliate your face and stuff, soap or whatever. And my face is looking even better. So I really like her stuff. So what I'm using so far for my face, and I feel my skin is doing pretty well, is I have an oatmeal bar. So oatmeal soap bar that I wash my face, and that's pretty much what I use all the time. That's a staple. And then maybe 2 to 3 times a week, I'll use Alicia Keys' exfoliating soap, or you know, cleanser or whatever. And then I'm gonna try this, and I'm gonna see how this works. This says wow, it says use 1 to 4 times weekly. Okay, it says dampen your face with your fingertips. Apply 10 for 15 minutes and simply wash water, pat skin dry. So they're saying you can use this 1 to 4 times a week. I probably won't use it that often because my skin is sensitive, but I am gonna try this. I'll open it. This is what it looks like. And then you'll see me when I do a self-care Sunday, me using this, and then I'll come back and I'll tell you how much I like it or don't like it. But it seemed like it was doing good on her skin, and I was looking for some type of mask. So I think that will be great to use. So that's what I've gotten so far. Just some necessities that I needed. Now I'm trying to get some shopping done. Some new clothes and all kinds of stuff. It's like, what did I do in 2019, 2020 that I don't have any summer clothes? It's like crazy that I didn't, maybe I was in the house all that time or something when we had the, or not 19, but I guess, what was it, 20, yeah, 19 and 20. So I don't know, it's just crazy. But anyways, either it was outdated or I just need to re-up on some stuff. So anywho, that's a whole different conversation. I just want to come on here, kind of show you, what I got. I'm excited about being a YouTube vlogger and certain accessories that I'm picking up for that, keeping my skin nice and clear, taking care of my body and trying to keep as healthy as I can, and learning the lifestyle as I go, because it's really hard to try to figure out how to eat, what's good for your body, what's your body gonna take in. Like, I don't mind exercising, my body loves moving and stuff like that, but they always say it's 80-20, 80% food, 20% the movement. And so I really need to get the 80 down, and I thought I was eating pretty good. I still think I was eating pretty good, but I did need to cut down some of the breads, the sugars, and just maybe go back to even more whole stuff. You know, like when I make my black beans, I'm not eating them out of a can. I'm actually making black beans. Or I'm not eating chickpeas out of a can. I'm actually making my own. I'm blessed to be able to do that because I work from home, and there's other things where I know some people, you have to pick up a can and do it or whatever. But the moral of the story, the more whole foods you can eat and make, it's really gonna help your body in the long run. So yes, I want to come on here. I'll come back later. I'm gonna do some editing today and get the video up of you to be able to see what I've been eating, as well as I've done some stuff with work, with SEO, as being an entrepreneur. So I'll have some of that in there as well, of me being an entrepreneur and some of the things that I have to sit down and think about now. I may even do a whole separate video on just kind of some of the things that I've been going through and some of the things to get to the next level. But I'm excited about certain things. I'm thinking about a warehouse, and it's so weird because some of that, you know, you think, oh God, a warehouse, or, you know, food production, how am I gonna do that? Where's the money coming from? But, you know, I just gotta say God is good, because I'm starting to have some opportunities financially where I do see where I am gonna be able to do that. So that'll be something fun for you to go on that journey with me and see more of that. Okay, y'all, so now it is time to cook some din din on this Sunday. I did some editing. I didn't finish all my editing for the video that needs to go up this week, but I wanted to start dinner before it got too late. So I'm gonna make a one-pot dish. This is very easy. Remember, I'm on my trying to eat a little more healthier, but I am gonna eat chicken tonight. I'm gonna eat chicken thighs, and I'm gonna eat some quinoa. So quinoa is very good for you. I don't know exactly all the things that it's good for. Let me find out. But I know it's very good for you, but let me look right quick and tell you all the benefits of quinoa. Let's see here. See how we could just look stuff up real quick? We don't need to. So cholesterol, blood sugar levels, lowering your risk of diabetes and heart disease. Quinoa is rich in antioxidants, which can prevent damage to your heart and other organisms. A diet of high in antioxidants has been linked with decreased risk of heart disease. So that is good. So quinoa is a very good thing for fiber, to get more fiber intake. 10 top health benefits of quinoa. Let's see what they are. Let's see. And we're doing multicolored quinoa tonight. So it's protein rich with amino acids. It has lots of fiber. It has lots of iron, and I can be anemic, or I'm anemic, so I don't get a lot of iron. So this is good for me to help with my iron. It has low glycemic index. It's rich in magnesium. It's high in antioxidants. It may help with weight loss. It's gluten-free. So those are some of the benefits of eating quinoa. So I'm gonna make that tonight. So this is a one-pot dish. So it's gonna have the chicken thighs, multicolored quinoa. I'm gonna put some broccoli in there. Mushrooms, I like portobello, so we're gonna use portobello mushrooms, onion, and then I have some chicken broth to put in there as well. So I'm gonna get ready. Oh, and garlic. So it's real easy. And then I'm just gonna season it with salt, pepper, season up my chicken. I've already washed it, dried it out. We're gonna pan sear that, take it out, put all this in there, kind of saute it, put the juice in here, the chicken broth in here, and then we're gonna put it in the oven at 375. Let everything cook, let the chicken get all the way cooked and tender, and that will be dinner. So it's very, very easy, very simple dish. This is my first time making it, but I've seen some inspirations on Pinterest, and so this is kind of my thing going on with that. I wanted broccolini, but I didn't see any yesterday at the market, so I said, well, that's fine, I'll just use broccoli. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and chop up everything, throw it in the pot, put it in the oven, and then we should have dinner earlier. Chicken here that's been washed and cleaned. So now I'm getting ready to season it. So it's real simple seasoning. I got the seasoned pepper. So I'm getting ready to brown this a little bit. Onion powder, garlic powder, and salt. That's it. That's all we're gonna do. That's how we're gonna season it up. I'm just gonna swish that around a little bit, make sure it gets it all, you know, on the other side of it. You could have did boneless, but I just had, you could have did skinless, but I just had the skin ones. I usually do it with stews or curries, so all I'm doing is just seasoning this up. And then I'm gonna put it with some garlic and grapeseed oil in the pan. Let it brown up. Take it out. Put my quinoa, my broccoli, and everything in there. Saute that for a minute. Put the chicken broth and put it in the oven. I'll only 4 fit in here at a time, so I'm not going to overcrowd it. I'm going to get a little brown on it, and then I'll put the other 2 in there, let them brown, and get a little bit, and then we'll go from there. Out and add the broccoli and the mushrooms. It's been about 30-35 minutes. The chicken is probably not done. The quinoa probably is softened, but I still need to put the broccoli and the mushrooms in there and let that cook. Shouldn't be too much longer. It looks good though. I'm gonna try to put my broccoli in here and have that steam. Maybe I should have put it in prior. I don't know. I'm learning this dish as I go, you know? Doing this dish as I go. So I'm gonna leave it right there. I got the mushrooms. I'm gonna put the mushrooms over here. Maybe next time I'll put it all together. I wasn't sure. But it's still gonna be scrumptious, y'all. Still will be scrumptious. I'm gonna put the remaining of the hopefully that steams and cooks down probably another 20 minutes and it should be good to go. I might need to put a little bit of salt on that broccoli up top. Well, I'm gonna wait because I put the chicken broth on there, so I'm just gonna let this steam a little more and then we should be ready to go. We'll take it out and we will taste. Okay, so it should be ready now, so I'm gonna take it out the oven. Looks good, y'all. Looks nice and yummy for this to be my first time. Let's get a closer look. Closer look at it. Look at that. That looks good, y'all. That looks really, really good. I think I did a decent job. Next time I think I put the broccoli and the mushrooms in with the rice at the same time. I just didn't want it to overcook, but it looks good. So let's plate. Okay, so let's go in to taste this yummy, yummy quinoa, chicken thighs, and broccoli that I'm having tonight for dinner. You can close this, it looks all messy back here, y'all. I can't be having it look messy. Messy, messy. Messy. Like Nicki Minaj would say. Okay, let's go in for the quinoa, chicken, and broccoli tonight that I made with the mushrooms. First try, y'all. Got quinoa on point, and it's got all the flavors from, okay, like mushroom. Let's have a little broccoli flavor to it, and chicken. The chicken is nice and moist. And it's good that I did chicken thighs. Since it's going to be in the oven a little longer, the breast would have probably dried out. But these chicken thighs are nice and moist. And good. And see, I didn't even have to use a lot of salt and pepper. This is good. So, I'm going to sign off here. Enjoy my dinner tonight on this Sunday. We'll be back in touch of like what other things I ate during the week, where I'm at with my business, yeah, and just life in general, what's going on. Don't forget to like, don't forget to like, subscribe, and push that notification button so you can get notified when I have other videos up. I hope you guys are looking at these videos or the recipes to get ideas. Let me know if you guys like my content. Don't forget to follow me on IG. My business is DivineKuizine with a K, Divine, and then Kuizine, but you'll see the link in the bio. IG is Shay's Food Journey, just like my YouTube channel. So go there, like, subscribe, order some stuff, go to the website, check it out. And I love y'all. Shay.